Hey, what's up guys? This is PokerXpress, and we are back with another episode of Poker Hands. Before getting into it, I would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos, as your support is allowing us to continue posting videos on a daily basis.
50 to play. Cool.
Limp in from Chloe. Who's, do you think maybe it's because it's early days, Roy? She's trying to play a lot of hands, see if she can acquire some chips.
Well, it's not really an action table, is it? It's not as though Olympian's going to get 4 or 5 more limpers behind. And Jackie, for the first time, has a genuine hand.
Yeah, the hookaroos from the big blind. And this time, Chloe is going to peel off a flop. And this is a disaster for Chloe.
Well, it depends how it's paid. If Jackie ever bets this,
200.
well, that must be called.
This is trouble for Chloe Bale, Roy.
500 to play.
Jackie may just push here. No, she's called. 2 became 5 is a call.
Well, a small card.
10 or a 9 is what Chloe needs. She's hit it. This is now trouble for Jackie. She's finally picked up a big hand, Roy, and she's in danger.
Well, maybe Jackie's recognised the fact that Chloe has a 10.
Well, Chloe must know if she wasn't.
We also know Jackie's not afraid to put all her chips in. A small bet here from Chloe could provoke the big move.
Jackie's eyes on Chloe's chips. Chloe with a dweller, but she's betting, Roy, and she's trying to milk Jackie here.
Now, is Jackie going to think my hand is too big to pass? She is.
That pink chip worth 500. Jackie just calling. Anything but a jack.
It's a king. Check or bet?
I'll go all in.
Going all in?
Oh, Roy. I do believe Jackie's going to get called here. She may be our first casualty tonight.
Nobody wants to go home first.
And Chloe Bale's got a very tough decision here.
Nobody wants to go home first, and I think Jackie has recognised that. She doesn't know if she's winning or not with her jacks, you know. But she knows if she gets her chips in, her chances are massively increased.
Is there any way Chloe can lay this down? What a big bet Jackie's made.
Should have bet bigger that low on the turn.
Well, that doesn't make too much sense because she's got 3 of a kind. If you think her opponent's just called a
She's
king,
got a pair of kings.
she's only got a pair or 2 pairs.
She's scared of king's full.
He's been listening to Mark Greco. It's always asking people what they got, isn't he?
I mean, I wouldn't imagine Jackie has that many chips, you know. She's done a lot of damage. So if you play a 9-10
She looks far too happy.
and you get 3 of a kind,
Tell you what, Jackie DWAN on the edge. If she can get away with this, it'll be a massive, the biggest bluff we've seen. And the second time Jackie stuck all her chips in on not much.
Chloe stops and figures this one out. Why does your opponent want to move on in? Because they've got the best of it, because they want you to pass.
That river helped you, didn't it?
Nice thing is Chloe's taking her time here, Roy. She's not going to rush this decision.
She's talking herself out of it, Jesse.
Wow! She has laid it down. And Jackie DWAN, who has been on the edge of pins and needles, has just laid down a monster bluff. Sif Vexeth there. She's got over 20,000 as well. And there is Rowena, who's about 10,000 to the good. Action here on Kate Sarametta first.
Not seen much of her, have we?
I think Kate goes by the bylaws of tight and aggressive, Roy, which is not bad in tournaments. And Rowena creeping in carefully here for 600.
Trying to be creative, interested in the small blind. Safe has passed up there. Must have been very bad.
No race.
I mean, you know, this is the big blind she wants to put pressure on. Patricia McLean loving the free flop.
10.
Although it's Rowena gotten the better of this one with top pair.
It's up to you to check.
Sorry, it's checking to me.
And if Patricia bets here, she's not going to lose Rowena, Roy.
You wouldn't think so. When you limp into a pot with Queen 10 and you hit a 10 high flop, it's not prudent to pass it up.
2,000.
Wow.
2,500.
That's a big bet.
Well, top pair, not a bad kicker for Rowena. Roy, I mean, there's just no way Rowena can lay down this hand, is there?
You wouldn't think so, but that is a mighty, mighty bet. I didn't raise pre-flop. You could have anything there, including the likes of a 6-9. Yes, Rowena passes up shot.
Wow. Was Rowena thinking there, Roy, that even if she had the best hand, Patricia might have had a big draw, a 9 hearts, something like that?
I think she was thinking 2,500 bet doesn't leave her many chips behind, so if I go over the top, I'm going to do very, very well for her to pass, and that was the case.
Could be 6 on 6 here, 12 ladies left. Blinds of 500 and 1,000.
1,000.
And around to Shelley Rubenstein, who's seen her chips sliding away like a dreary faucet.
And right.
Catherine Hartree has made a living from the blinds.
Raise of 2.5.
But she's run into a big hand here, Roy.
Well, Diana Rama, so unorthodox, is only calling. You'd imagine she'd have come clean over the top. Now she's got to rely on a flop she's going to like.
Yeah, I think Catherine's going to be going all in no matter what hits. But that's a good flop for Diana. Top pair, top kicker.
Well, if Catherine...
Check.
Oh.
Check, check, trappy, trappy now.
9.
So odd, Roy. Diana's confusing everybody, but she's going to get all the chips in here, isn't she?
6,000.
Well, Catherine's thinking any king, any 8.
Pass.
I'm sorry, she cannot possibly be seeing through those glasses. Have I seen that correctly myself? She's passed up ace 10.
Roy, pick my jaw up off the floor. There's a jawbone of an ass on the rug here. And Diana Rama has just folded top pair, top kicker on a short stack.
Well, why did she call a raise pre-flop to hit a 10 high flop to pass?
If you enjoy our videos and would like to see more, make sure to check out the links in the description. Also, make sure to comment below what you would like to see next, and we will work on your ideas as soon as possible.
Bronwyn Campbell on the cheap charge.
Riz.
But
1,600s.
Shelley Rubenstein, she's just a bully. Anybody shows weakness, and Shelley is on top of it. She doesn't have to have cards here, Roy.
Call.
All she's got is money.
She's been called.
Well, I feel like that hand is way ahead of Shelley's range. Oh, 2 10s. Oh, it's a real hand.
2 plus.
Campbell gone down, and this all flop dependent. If Eliza misses, this is Shelley's pot.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yeah,
Check.
there was that.
Yeah, and this is
Eyes lit up in glee at the
this is a check by Liza Burnett. She will move all in when Shelley bets.
Shelley might just want to go all in here. There's a lot of money in this pot.
Yeah, no. Here it goes.
It's 2,500.
Shelley bets. Eliza now moves all in.
Yeah, I mean, the problem for Shelley Rubenstein here is
That's what I've got back.
she's given Shelley a chance.
To commit herself. Yeah, I understand that.
Shelley's given Liza a chance to get the chips in first, Roy. She's definitely going all in.
Well, it's a 15 card draw. There's 3 aces, 3 jacks, and 9 diamonds.
It's the only play for Liza, isn't it?
Of course it is, and surely this is what she's deliberately done. There is one less diamond because Shelley has one in her hand. There you go, mathematically she's favourite.
Do you really want to do all that on a draw?
Don't really want to know yet. Take your chips, yeah.
I'd be honoured to be knocked out by you. I'd be honoured to be knocked out by you. Put your chips in.
Really?
It would be foolish on a draw. You know I'm made.
And overcard?
You got to hit.
And a straight flush draw?
Overcards and a straight flush draw.
And the ace.
Yeah.
Well, Eliza's basically told Shelley what she has.
Which is never a good idea in a game of poker.
Shelley's trying to talk her off it.
You want me to draw?
Well, if you want to draw and you're behind, you know you're behind. It would be foolish for you to gamble that much when you really need to hit, and I don't.
Wonder when the DVD and books coming out, Jesse.
She is trying to talk her off this, Roy.
Rock.
She's passed it!
Woeful. Woeful.
There's a woman who did not want to call her.
From an experienced player like Liza Burnett, I am so disappointed. Why on earth didn't she come out betting or check to make the all-in? But pass up. Why pay the ace-jack of diamonds to get that kind of flop to pass?
You were